Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to BeamNG. If you are seeing this, we are back. PC's back. Problem is, I still need a motherboard. I need to upgrade the motherboard. The motherboard's bad. In order to do that, I need a new CPU, new RAM, new motherboard, all of the crap. Hopefully this works and I don't have to delete and worry too much about it for a little while, because it's like $1,000 to upgrade, but that's neither here nor there. We are starting off a new series. If this does work, we just purchased the D15 fleet. I just have to choose my insurance, which I'm thinking free roadside assistance is probably going to be the key here. Now, with that being said, the camera is going to deactivate randomly at random times. I have the minimal amount of USBs that I can possibly get away with, and yeah, it just shuts them off randomly. So if you notice this freezes, that's why. But we're going to wait for this truck to get here. As you can see, it's a little skippy too. Hopefully it evens out though. We shall see. But what we're going to do, we just bought the truck. We are going to start out with the basic Gavril D series. And we're going to work our way up. We're going to do a little series here on BeamNG. We're going to start out doing deliveries in the truck, and then I'm not going to sell the tilt deck trailer, but we're going to try to reach the $1 million mark. And if we reach the $1 million mark, we're going to try to reach the $1 billion mark. It just depends on how long it takes us to reach the million. It depends on how long, like how fast everything goes, how much like we can get done in a series. For now though, I'm going to take this car over to the drag way. I bought this to waste a lot of money so that way we could start off as close to zero as possible. Whether that's cheating or not, I don't know. I just didn't want to have to start a whole new career. But yeah, my USB's cut out a lot and my shifter's a little laggy. But the steering seems to stay intact, so I've got it turned down. Like, I've got the force feedback turned down to 60%, so it's not completely like how I want it to be. This is more or less like a get me by until I can upgrade everything. Hopefully it'll work and I can just continue to put out new content, because I know you guys are probably tired of seeing stream highlights, and I don't want to have to keep posting content that's not new. But in order to succeed at the posting every day in 2026, this is kind of what we're going to have to do for a little bit. This car's kind of slow. Super expensive too. That's the funny part. We're going to hit the drag strip real fast, just because I want to see what it does. So we got to hit the 2, 3, 2, 2. Thank you. Oh, I can't see the stage. All right, so we'll stage. We'll eventually stage. Sixth gear. 101 at 1380. This car is definitely slow. but definitely slow and can be upgraded. So, oh, Hold on now. Well, of course, we could also use sequential. Only problem is it damages synchronizers, so you might want to do that as minimal as possible. But either way, we are going to store this bad boy here. And one trick that I learned, ooh, let's see, there goes a crash. All right, anyways, is you actually need to store the vehicle. Otherwise, it registers that it is still in the game. And it brings down your frame rate because it still registers that it's part of the game. So we're going to taxi back to Sealbrick Street. Now, with us already having Sealbrick Street, because this is already, like, we've already bought the Sealbrick garage. So we're going to start from here. This is going to be our ground zero. We're not going to do an official challenge or anything, but we are going to retrieve the D15. We are going to use okay, so that was the disconnect I was telling you about. So we'll deactivate the camera. Take a little bit of the stress off. Oh, she's quiet. Okay. So now that we know the camera is not going to work, unfortunate, but at least you guys know that I'm actually here. I'm actually using the, oh, we got the inline 6 5-speed manual. All right, let's, okay. Now, part customization. We need cargo parts. Oh, actually, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put 1 cargo box XL and 4X cargo load boxes. So that'll give us maximum cargo space in the truck. Base truck starting out $631. Now, for the challenge, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to the bank and I'm going to transfer okay, so we are going to start a new account. We're going to do a checking. We're going to name it Boosty's Cash Dump. Hope if I could spell with one hand. Sorry, I'm terrible at typing. All right, Boosty's Cash Dump. Initial deposit $70,389.41. Everything I have in my account. So now, whenever we go, if we can go, all right, yep, we have $0 in the top right hand corner. That's exactly how we're going to start off. Now what we're going to do is we are going to drive around in F2. All right, we're going to drive around. We're going to go to all the local little businesses and we're going to pick up and we're going to transport back and forth, back and forth. And then whenever we can upgrade the motor a little bit and we can get a little bit more cargo space, we'll start going to the marina. Oh, this is apparently not it. It's the next driveway. I'm stupid. I'm still learning the game. Sorry, everybody. We can't even do a burnout. That's crazy. Okay. So now we'll turn in here. Skirt, skirt. It's 26 parcels available. Yeah, we're starting at 0. We're going to try to earn $1 million just from doing cargo. All right, we're going to go to Spearleaf Marine. Are we already going out to the Marine? Eesh. I really don't want to do that yet. Let's go Shuffleboard Garage. Let's go Jerry Riggs. We'll go to Rent-A-Box and we'll go to Jefferson Motors. Continue. Okay. And then we're going to go over here as well. We're going to see if this guy has anything going to those locations. Try to make it worth our while here, because we are starting off on a lower side. Parcel delivery, quarry side auto. Rent-A-Box we're going to. So we can take those to Rent-A-Box. And then we are also going to Jerry Riggs. So we can take those. Continue. And then we'll come down here. We'll see if Exhaust Car Stereo has. Let's see. Has anything going to the places we're already going to? Jerry Riggs. Shuffleboard Garage. And that pretty much fills us up. Alright, so then we're going to come in here. Oop. We're going to hit the map button. We're going to auto route. Okay. Alright. Let's hop to it real quick. Us and our little inline 6. We also have police deactivated because of the whole limousine incident. We are still deactivated. Just so that way you guys aren't confused as to why I'm not getting pummeled every time I turn around. Oh, that's a terrible parking job. Hopefully it won't be too bad. All right, drop off. Parking was good. Sweet. And we're going to skip. We're going to see if he has anything going to these other ones. He does not. So we'll just back out. We'll go into the map real fast. Auto route it. And we'll get on our way to the second location. Oop, that's a car. That's unfortunate. I would say it had to be done, but did it? I don't think so. Little no lift shift action. We're not going anywhere though. Easy. All right, I'm imagining we're going to Rent-A-Box. All right, here we go. Whee! Terrible. That's going to be the worst parking job I've ever done right there. Okay, that should be better. Should be right centered. Skirt. Good parking. Okay, $307. Nice. Now we'll see if they have anything going to Jerry Riggs or the Shuffleboard Garage. I'm assuming they don't. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, I should probably automatic route. Very annoying they have to keep doing that, but okay. Oh, this is going to be a bad parking job for sure. Almost guaranteed it'll be bad, if not terrible. Oh no, it's good. Wow. $287. Okay. Do you have anything going to Shuffleboard Garage? You do not. Okay. Oh yeah, I have to auto route again. Shuffleboard Garage is going to be our money this trip anyways. Actually, it's a little fun. Not a lot of fun, but a little bit. Okay, that should be good. And great parking, actually. That's crazy. $892. So that was our big horse. Nice. All right. So now we're going to see who he has. Okay, so we got 240 to Jefferson Motors. We'll go ahead and take the industrial warehouse as well. That'll pretty much max us out, but give us enough money that we can actually work with it. And then we need to come in here and we need to go automatic route. Okay. Let's go make some more money. Telling you, this 60 on the force feedback is a little light compared to what I'm used to, for sure. Oh, we slapped the rear end. Okay. Well, hopefully it's not damaged enough to where I can't like upgrade it. Because that would be very disappointing if it was too damaged to upgrade. Okay, and that should be good. Great. Nice. I love the great ones, especially when I'm not expecting it to be bad. All right, now, do you have anything going to the industrial warehouse? You do not. Okay. So, we'll just head to the industrial, or the industrial garage then. Industrial warehouse, whatever you want to call it. And then the industrial warehouse should have a ton of stuff for us to deliver. That'll hopefully cost a pretty good amount of money. All right, now we do have this. Okay, we passed the speed camera, so that's good. We don't have to worry about it. I am going to take this inner route right here, because it'll be a little faster than going around waiting for the light. I don't exactly know what I want to do yet, as far as like how far I want to take the truck. Like, do I actually want to upgrade it? Do I want to make it like full-blown delivery beast, or do I want to actually upgrade to the MD series, which I actually saw there's a D55 that would be an upgrade before getting to the MD. So that could be an option too as well. We could go from the D15 inline 6 two-wheel drive, and maybe we could upgrade it as far as it can be upgraded. And then maybe we go to the D55 before we go to the MD. Let me know which route you guys want me to take down below in the comment section. Okay, so Beer Leaf Marine. I don't really think I want to go that route just yet. We can go to the China restaurant. We can go... Ooh. Turbo Burger. And I really don't want to go back to Shuffleboard. That's a long way away from the house. I'd kind of like to upgrade something. We could go to the diner for vegetables. I kind of want to avoid the time ones. But I think that'll be good for now. We'll make this money. And then we can upgrade a little bit. And then after we upgrade a little bit, we can straight shot. Okay. A4 and B1. Okay. Okay, there's that one. And then we have to figure out where B1 is. I don't know where B1 is. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's in the other parking lot. Cool. I mean, that's easy enough, honestly. We'll pick those up. We'll go to the map. We'll hit the automatic route real fast. And then we'll start delivering. Okay, here we go. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. Hope you're enjoying the game at the bare minimum. We've got Forza Horizon 6 coming out in May. Super excited about that. Hoping I can have all my computer issues figured out way before that comes out. Because that game's going to be a blast. Based in Japan. Five times bigger of a city map than they've ever had. That's going to be amazing. It's going to give you a lot more to do. It's going to be pretty cool. I just saw that was coming out a couple days ago. Hanging out with my kid on the couch. Waiting to hear back about my computer when they announced that. And I was like, okay, cool. Now I have to get my computer going. Somehow or another. Where I can feasibly get it done, which I think $1,000 in upgrades will get me set. Which is taking it from DDR4 to DDR5, but it's definitely gonna be a task. All right, let's see here. Parcel delivery. Are you going to the Chinatown restaurant or the diner? You are not. Okay. Auto route. Thank you very much, sir. We're going to go out the entrance as we roll that way. All right, here we go. Oh, let's go around this way. Because we're not timed, so we have time to make a little loop-de-loop. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, and we should be able to precision park this one pretty well. Great. Nice. That's exactly what we wanted to see. All right. Inspect. Are you going to Chinatown restaurant, please, 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 please. You are not. Okay. Good enough for me, I guess. One at a time. One at a time. Map. Auto route. Okay, here we go. I need to find the mod that gives you working mirrors. That's what I really need, honestly. Okay, we should be able to roll in here. Decent. We can go further than that. Okay, hopefully that's great. It's probably bad. Oh no, it is great. Nice. All right. So we have made a total of $4,045. Now let's go down to the garage and see if we can't upgrade this thing just a little bit. Hopefully enough to give us a little bit more pep in our step, but at the same time a little bit more suspension to haul the loads that we're looking at carrying. Right. And hopefully we're not damaged so much that we have to repair first. That would really put a damper on the situation. Oop. Also, how much gas do I have? Still got a full tank of gas. All right. Okay, here we go. Turn the vehicle off. Get out. It's a little damaged. Nothing too bad, though. Oh, I do have to repair it. That's unfortunate. Alright, so now we have to wait a minute. But we're doing the same thing all year long. No edits. Pure, unedited content. And then, just for shits and giggles, we're going to activate the camera. Just so you guys know I'm still alive. Still using the sim rig. Still got everything going. But it is more than likely going to cut out here in about, I don't know, 5 minutes. Whenever we actually start driving again. Let's see here. Oh yeah, here's what I was gonna show you guys. So in Gavril truck, we obviously have the D15, which we're currently in. There's the D25, which I think we had the D35 in a previous video before we started doing stream highlights. I think it was the upgraded D35. So I was kind of thinking we skipped that. But there's either the D45, the D55, or we move up to the MD70. So those are kind of options that we have to look forward to in the future. We've got the MD truck, the MD70, and then the T-Series. Let's see, T83. So we've definitely got a lot of future options as far as upgrades go and like how we can approach this series. I kind of want to make it more of like a start out low, upgrade the truck we have, buy the next one up, upgrade that one. Not go too crazy, but not exactly skip like steps. All right, so now we'll retrieve this guy. Okay, and then we'll go into the computer. We got 3K. So we're going to go part customization. I like having the manual, so we're going to stick with the manual. Ooh, wait a minute. So for the bed, well, we'll leave the bed for now. Engine, we've got the seep engine apparently. So top end, we might, eventually we could throw a turbo on this bad boy, but for now, what we'll do, let's see, we'll do the, we'll do the 4-barrel carburetor, and then we'll do, the, oh boy. All right, we'll wait on that one. Yep, I'm gonna have to wait on that one too. Okay, well. Let's do, let's do heavy duty live axle rear suspension. Just to make sure we're not squatting too much. We'll keep the open diff. Ooh, heavy duty limited slip differential. That's going to be over. Yeah, that puts us over. Okay. So we'll take that back off. Let's see. Rear shocks. We could definitely do some. Let's do the heavy duty rear shocks for right now. That'll be a little cheaper. Leave us some money for gas. And then, ooh, that is really loud. That is not what I was going for when I picked that. When I picked that playlist, I was going for more of a relaxed chill beat in the background, not screaming. Anyways. Okay. Base rear leg spring. Let's do... we can't afford that right now. That's fine. Not a big deal. We've got a few upgrades. We've made it a little bit better. Should be a little bit peppier in the performance section. And I can't tune anything yet, so that's fine. I haven't bought anything to be able to tune, but on the bright side, now we should be able to haul a little bit more stuff a little bit faster. Oh, not what I meant to do. I accidentally cut the motor off. All right. Ooh, we got a little bit of a slip on the rear wheel. She seems a little bit more peppy now. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. And at this rate, every little bit counts. We still alive? Yeah, we're still alive. Nice. Oh, there's no parcel deliveries at Smash Auto at the moment. Get the rear wheel squeaking just a smidge. Okay, 10 parcels available. Where are we going? Industrial warehouse. Ooh, Belasco Auto. Okay. See if they have anything going to Belasco. If not, then we'll just go to Alaska real quick and we'll take something from there. Nope. Okay. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. Oh, it's only $11. Not really worth the money. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do the automatic route. There we go. I don't know who is calling me, but they can leave me a message. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, welcome to BeamNG, where you can't see over the hill and you end up hitting things. Now my windshield's cracked. And now all the money that I spent upgrading it was for nothing. That is A-okay, Chief. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. And I didn't. I wasn't paying attention at all. But we made $489. We're halfway being able to afford the repairs. All right, let's see. I don't know who would have been calling me. Okay, it's the guy that called me by my computer. Awesome. I can give him a call back because it's still acting up. All right, let's see. Fast automotive, 356 times 2, and it's timed. Perfect. Oh, did not mean to tap that. We've got this going. This is going to be our last one for today, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, here we go. This will be the money to repair the truck, and then we can come back in the next episode and make some more money and hopefully upgrade a little bit further. Please don't hit me, even though I just curbed it. Okay. Oh boy. Mm, 230 seconds. I don't know how much time that is, but I'm pretty sure we should beat it. I could be wrong, though. We might not beat it at all. Here we go. Let's see, let's go. Oh, we got to go that way. Okay, I'll just hop the curb. Hopefully not pop a tire. Oh, Fast Automotive's right here. Come on. All right. $1,556. So that gives us enough for the repair plus a little bit. But that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We successfully made around $6,000, give or take. I'm not going to get these just yet because we're going to save that for later. But $6,000 in approximately 40 minutes just using the D15 is not bad at all. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, how I'm doing, how I can improve. We hit 20 subscribers yesterday, the day before I recorded this. Today is January the 28th. Camera just wiped out. Doubled my goal for January, which is awesome. My goal for January was 10. We got 20. Thank you guys. I appreciate it so much. Shooting for 30 in February, maybe 40. We'll see how far we can go, how far we can take this thing. But I appreciate everybody. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.